Okay, so this is video part 5 here. Again, coming on the straightaway, checking the pit board here. I'm sitting in 4th place right here. Jay Digital's in front of me. John Rob's behind me. I think he just had a pit stop. We talked earlier in the earlier videos about about focusing and having fading mentally. I think in this lap you'll see where I faded mentally. Again, realizing I'm in a pretty good position here. Thinking to myself, can I go 10 laps on these set of tires? And I think at this point I made a mental fade right here. John Robb gets around me, although he wouldn't have caught me anyways, I have a feeling, due to his lap times. But right there I'm thinking to myself, are these prime tires or option tires? And I think I started with an option, and then I went to prime and then option. So, and then it was right here where I realized I didn't really have to go for that third stop. So at this point, I think in one of these stops, I actually wave off that pit stop, and then of course I hear on the radio that my tires are pretty worn. And right here, I was thinking to myself, I believe that I'm thinking, well, I think I messed up on my strategy. And then I skated again wide here. Now I think the pit stop is flashing there, as you can see in the video, and it's just not good. You know, when you turn the car and the car doesn't respond. And I think at this point here, see, it tells me to go in. I don't go in here at the pit stop. Thinking to myself, well, I don't want to lose 5th spot. At this point, what I'm thinking, of course, is Disco's in 6th. I'm in 5th, and I'm thinking, well, I'm having a pretty decent race here, I thought. Not quite quick enough to challenge the leaderboard just yet. But I definitely want to secure this mid-pack finish. As I said in my pre-race interview, that Disco is 14 seconds back here at this point. So now I'm thinking to myself, can I stay in the line here? Will the tires last? Of course, they're telling me my tires are worn. You better come in. I thought, well, if I don't come in, 14 seconds back. I don't quite have 30 seconds yet because I think I need about 30 seconds or so to get in and get out. So I know it's pretty close here. I'm trying to press for some hot laps here, but I'm just not producing the best times compared to the other folks here. And I think in some of my videos you might see me downshifting a lot. I feel like the revs weren't right on the corners. I ended up downshifting, which was rev too high, so I think I'm still having a gearing problem. Definitely wasn't fast enough down the straightaway. So I think in this lap here, I'm saying to myself, you better come in for the tires, because if you blow up and have a problem, you're gonna go right to the last place. So still pretty satisfied, even though we got 6th or 7th. That was kind of what I was anticipating. So here I finally peel off. Now at this point, watch the track map here. You'll see Disco starts coming up. Now he's 27 seconds back. Then I realized he took a pit stop last lap. See that? So theoretically, I should be able to get in and get out and maintain my 5th place spot. So I kind of lucked out there, because I think, and I'm sure, Disco, if you're listening to this, you were probably thinking the same thing, except you did your pit stop a lap before I did. So maybe it was just dumb luck. I'm not sure, but it seemed to work out. I come out in 5th. It says he's still 27 seconds back. So at this point, I realize I can kind of take it easy and just coast to 5th place here, so to speak. I don't think I'm fast enough to certainly catch the leaders, but I'm not slow enough that he's going to catch me, although I do let him come in a little bit. Now here I made a mental mistake right there again, looking around too much, and that wasn't good. So at this point, I think the gap pretty much stays there to the closing laps of the race. So I'll end up making one more video. Upon reviewing the videos on the forum, I know they're a little jerky. I can assure you that during the gameplay and during the video that I'm watching here and re-rendering, it's silky smooth. So the computer works very, very good here with the new i7 2600K CPU and the new EVGA GTX 560 video card on 2 of my monitors, and of course I have an older 9800 for my 3rd and 4th monitor, which I'm still thinking of going SLI, but very smooth here. So I'm not sure if I'm rendering them correctly. I'm just doing it via the web connection, or the web rendering through Camtasia, again using MSI Afterburn for the video, Camtasia voice narration on top of the video, and of course splicing the two together via Camtasia Studio. So we'll wrap it up right here on this video and bring you the last video, part 6, to the conclusion of the race. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time.